Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. We will be doing a full moon in Taurus reading. As you guys know, it is going to be a total lunar eclipse, and in the sign of Taurus, that means that it's all going to be about possessiveness, it's all about materialism, self-worth, income, and stability, as well as loyalty. It is going to be in the opposite sign of Scorpio with the sun in Scorpio, and Scorpio does rule the underground. It rules the underworld, and it brings out all the things from the past or the things that we don't really want to look into that are a little bit hidden within our own personality as well as our subconscious. And it will be illuminating all of these things coming together. Taurus and Scorpio are opposite signs, and it's always with the moon and the sun is on the opposite. So it's really all about the balance, the yin and the yang. So we are going to be checking in with these energies and see what you guys can expect. I believe that there is going to be a lot of deep-rooted issues that are going to come to the surface when it comes to your safety, when it comes to kind of like the base chakra, where you feel safe, the things that you have been building up for yourself, and your connection to self-worth and value, as well as your income. That could be obviously within this time. Scorpio is going to be exposing all of this. We have a lot of fear in regards to our future, in regards to our possessiveness. It's not always in the bad sense, right? Like, it's our kind of like what we have built up until this day. And as you guys know, there is a lot going on in the world, and we have a lot of doubts and fears whether, the prices still are going to be rising, and what about our houses, and how are we going to buy one? It's getting so expensive. Everything is getting expensive. So these are a lot of things that are going to come and bottle up to the surface. However, the eclipse is going to be a very good moment to kind of like release those fears. It's probably like something is kind of like, how do I say that? Like building up, and then it's being pushed out into the universe and it's being released. So it's actually a good thing, okay? I feel like it's going to be a good thing to release our fears in regards to the future, in regards to all the things that we've worked on and how things are going to be impacting us in terms of our income, in terms of our assets and all of that. So let's figure out, let's pull some tarot and see what we can expect. What can my dear viewers expect? Oh, I like it. Look at that. The ace. Oh, okay. Hold on. So I usually don't even pick them up because it's way too far and then I have to stop the video. But for this Ace of Pentacles, I'm gonna stop every freaking video and I'm gonna go pick it up, okay? This is the Ace of Pentacles. It's the golden coin, right? And this is what we're trying to reach as a collective, to have like something that is going to be solid, some type of financial abundant new project or a plan or income that is going to be solid. So this is a new beginning, financial new beginning. So this is what you can actually expect after this eclipse. So yeah, then we have the Justice at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what more. Ooh, I like that. Divine Wisdom. And then we have the Queen of Cups. I did pick it up in the reverse, so I'm just going to leave it in the reversed right here. What more? We have the King of Swords. We have the Hangman in the heart of the reading. We have the Seven of Cups. So the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Cups, they probably both relate to the Scorpion energy, which means that there are still a lot of stuck emotions, fears, or even a lot of bottled up emotions that are still going to be resurfacing for many of you. We do have the divine wisdom looking into the Ace of Pentacles, meaning that your spirit guides are starting to help you, will be helping you to put in this divine plan for yourself on how to reach that pentacle, how to reach your goals. You can see the Ace of Pentacles as a goal to reach. And I feel like you are receiving a lot of downloads. There's a lot of divine ancestral wisdom that is being downloaded to follow your path, to follow what you are being called to do. However, emotionally, you may feel like that is not going to bring you the abundant life that you've been desiring. You may have a lot of fears. These are fears connected to perhaps the past, perhaps to your ancestors, perhaps to your parents. All right, I'm going to clarify that Queen of Cups because I feel like there is so much going on beneath the surface. So that's what we're going to do first. But let me just first pull out all the cards, okay? Then we have a clear view. Ooh, the Chariot. Look at that. Another watery energy. The Ace of Wands. And the Strength card. I like it. I like it. The bottom of the deck, there we have Scorpionic energy. You can't miss it. This is the Death card connected to Scorpio, which is talking about transformation and kind of like bringing up, bottling up again, like the dark, deep mysteries that we all try to hide from. These are triggers. These are things related to the underworld and to our underworld, things that we put deep into the closet, and then it just kind of like bottles up in order for you to go through that transformation. Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles, which is Taurus. So let's just have an amen for this one. I like it. I like it. Let's first figure out why that Queen of Cups wanted to come out in the reverse, all right? Because I feel like for some of you, you're really trying to use your logical side. We see that with the King of Swords. You're trying to make a decent plan for yourself. And perhaps with the King of Swords, you're being way too hard to yourself. You're not really listening or paying attention to your emotions, to your intuition, and to your own well-being as well. Because the Queen of Cups rules the heart, right? So it's like the King of Swords overrules the Queen of Cups in the reverse. And that is not a good balance. It's like you are way too... I want to say programmed. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's like way too programmed on planning, strategizing, all these type of energies, and you're kind of like neglecting your own emotions. Now that is not only your intuition, but also like your self-love, your self-care in order to get where you want to be. It's like the King of Swords is directly pointed at the Ace of Pentacles. It's like, this is on my mind. This is what I'm going to get. This is like the law of attraction. I have to focus on it and I will attract it. But then you're missing out the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is your feminine side, is the side where you need to pay more attention to your self-love and self-care. All right, to your self-worth. And I feel like that's where things are kind of like getting a little bit in between you and your goals, because obviously the goal is that Ace of Pentacles, right? Like something solid, something to have for the rest of your life, something that is going to bring you fulfillment. This could be a purchase of an apartment, a new job, a new car, a better income, your own business. It could be anything. But the Queen of Cups in the reverse is something that I'm really feeling a little bit weird about, because we also have the Hangman and the Seven of Cups. So these are three very emotional energies, right? And the Seven of Cups is kind of like, I'm a little bit lost. I don't know which direction to go. Having like a hard time listening to your own intuition and your own feelings, and being suppressed perhaps by that King of Swords energy. Now that King of Swords energy could still be something within yourself that is being way too hard on yourself. It is talking about perfectionism, right? Like everything needs to be precisely, you know, it's the sword, it's like the king of swords. It needs to be precisely like this, not any other way. And it leaves no room for growth. It leaves no room for mistakes. So be mindful that you're not being too harsh on yourself in regards to any of your plannings. Maybe you're starting to make like a 3 months planning ahead or whatever it is, and you're being way too harsh on yourself. All right, I'm getting the whip. I don't know why, but I'm getting the whip. So either you are whipping yourself. All right, that's a weird moment. Let's sink that in. Or it's getting even more weird. Someone is whipping you. Okay, that King of Swords could also be representing someone in your life that has a very masculine energy. Now, that does not have to be a masculine. It could also still be a woman that is in a very harsh, intolerant energy of like, you have to do this. It's kind of like a manager, but maybe in your personal life. It could be a parent. It could be someone like your brother or sister or whatever. Someone that is very, very harsh on you. Like, you have to do this. This needs to be done. That is not going to be the right way to do. And it's like this person, and that could also be a mirror towards you, is neglecting self-worth, self-value, self-love, self-care, and your own feelings. And that is what the Hangman is talking about. That is kind of like the release. That is taking a step back. Let's see. Ooh, we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. So this is saying that wherever you are living right now, when it comes to domestic harmony, you're not feeling at peace. All right. You're not feeling loved. You're not feeling appreciated. You're not feeling like you can do the things that you love. For some of you, this could still be even when you're living alone, right? Like, there is a lack of love within the home environment. So you can interpret that the way it is. I'm getting really a stuck energy in my solar plexus chakra. Okay. So this could definitely, how do I say that? Like, influence your energy level and your confidence and your self-worth and value, which is still connected to that solar plexus chakra, right? And then we have the Knight of Wands, so wanting to move out, wanting to go your own direction here with this Knight of Wands energy. But with that Hangman, it feels like it's being blocked, right? Like here with the Chariot, it's like you have not been able to move forward, because the Chariot is a card of both the universe as well as your own inner self cooperating together and moving a situation forward. It's a major arcana. So it means that things from the outside also have an influence. But when it is in the reverse, it's like it keeps you stuck. It keeps you out of control. You may feel like you don't have the control sometimes. However, your true intentions and your feelings and your desires, your passion is to move away or to move forward. Then we have the Hangman in the heart of the reading. So the Hangman could be talking about a brief pause. It could be talking about divine intervention that is taking place in order to switch and change a situation. And I feel like with the Hangman this time around, it is going to be, one is going to be a release and a surrender. It's like coming to some type of final understanding and realization that sometimes divine intervention or divine timing is at play, and that you don't have all the control over a lot of things. So it's kind of like releasing that control. And I feel like this Hangman is going to be a turnaround in your life, because after the Hangman, we do see the Chariot coming in, moving things forward. We do see a new beginning. We do see a new path opening up. And with this Shrink card, it seems like you are going to get stronger out of this. But we are going to be clarifying that Hangman here and see if I'm accurate in my thinkings. And yes, Ace of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles is both in the upright. So what did I say? This hangman is going to have a positive impact. So have a pause, have a break, understand that it's all up in the universe. You are being guided with divine wisdom from your ancestors, from your spirit guides, because we do have the divine wisdom there. And the Ace of Wands is saying that there is going to be a fresh new start, a fresh new beginning, and something that you've been worked for a long time is finally coming to fruition. The Knight of Pentacles is always a card saying slow and steady wins the race, and this time around you are the one that has been slowing things down, but you will win the race because you are getting where you want to be. The star wanted to pop out. I just want to show you that the star is definitely saying that your wishes are being fulfilled. The Seven of Cups, let's figure out why the Seven of Cups is here. King of Cups. So now we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and then we have the King of Cups. Eight of Swords and the King of Wands reversed. So this is talking about love, and it is still in the future position. So there is going to be someone, there are going to be two people that are going to be attracting your energy, or two people that you are constantly think about. This is a King of Cups, which is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then there is a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. You're a little bit stuck, or you will be starting to get a lot of past life or past energies bottling up and feeling like, okay, did I make the right choice? Should I have focused on this person? Maybe I've lost that person while I was focused on something that was not good for me. So there are a lot of emotions that are going to be bottling up. However, there is going to be one that is on your life path, on your journey, that you will be connecting to. This person's energy is on hold. We see that with the Hangman, because you still have something to finish up when it comes to your stability. And this Taurus full moon is going to help you push through that, all right? Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck in the reversed. Let's see what more you have to know. Boundaries. I feel like these boundaries are for that King of Swords, whether that is within yourself, right? Having some boundaries within yourself, to yourself, could also be the case. Like, for example, you've been overworking too much, you've been overthinking too much. Like, know when to stop doing something. Know when you can tell no to yourself. That is the most important thing, right? Like, okay, this is enough, like, or I should be more disciplined in this. So having boundaries with yourself, and then having boundaries with the people in your surrounding, especially that King of Swords. Vibration. So it came out in the reverse, meaning that you do need to do some things to raise your vibration, whether that is exercise, whether that is meditation, whether that is any type of rituals to raise the vibration, do heart-centered chakra meditation to raise your vibration, or perhaps even affirmations, okay? All right, last but not least, which one should we pick? I am way too picky. Well, let's go with the spiritual cards. Lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. Now that is the Hangman. Anything that is not aligned within yourself must go. So this lifting the veil could most definitely talk about the people in your surrounding, especially that King of Swords that has not shown you that they have all the best intentions. All right, you're going to see their true colors. You're going to see that people are getting very materialistic, that they rather put a lot of work on materialistic things rather than your emotions and your feelings. And this is going to be coming to the surface for many of you, and a lot of things are going to be shifting. You're going to see and realize, like, okay, probably this car has more worth than my emotions or feelings, and this could be in regards to family members, friends, or lovers even. So you're going to really see, you know, the balance and where you are in that balance, and according to that outcome, you're going to make some decisions in your life. All right, so that's what I have for you, my dear viewers. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, press the like button for me, and we will see each other in the next one. I will be doing some extra videos, and hopefully you like it, and I catch you there. Ciao.